everybody? Happy Saturday. Got an exciting one for you guys today. We're going to be trying Gales of Nayeli, a new SRPG by BlindCoCo Studios. I played it a little bit yesterday, and it was very cool, so I'm looking forward to showing it again. Oh, and there's BlindCoCo themselves. Hi, BlindCoCo. Hi, Shalakor. Hi, Madir. Hi, Frozen Helm. Yeah, so let's dive right into it. So, the first time I played this yesterday, I did play it on Veteran. But today, we will start it right on Madman. Ooh, I'm also going to adjust the volume a little bit. Hi there, Crime. Just adjust the volume a touch here. Then I'll raise it a little bit in the mixer. Okay, let me know if the audio doesn't sound quite right. I made a couple changes to it this morning. Hi, B-Train. Alright, welcome to the team. We'll get started after a handful of routine questions. Select a class. So we have an avatar unit in this game, and we get to pick from 4 classes. I have tried the Adventurer and the Spellcaster, so today we're going to try the other 2. So we'll start with the Archer first. Then we get to pick a boon. And I kind of like what they did in this game, where your boon, you just get to pick from these, like, preset stats. So it feels like you can't just do, like, plus good stat minus luck, like you do in Fates. And I think that's kind of neat. I think I definitely want plus strength. I'm gonna go versatile, because I'm gonna be an archer and I'm gonna try not to get hit. We get to pick our pronouns. And this is a cool thing. Whenever you start the game, I'm not actually going to put any modifiers on right now, but I just want to show what they are. You can turn on 0% growth mode, which I think is awesome. You can enable this mode that, like, makes enemies stronger over time, so that, like, encourages you to play faster. Or you can turn on the weapon triangle. The game does not have a weapon triangle by default. I haven't tried Thief yet. That'll be the second one we do today. But I like the Thief that we get in the chapter. Alright, here, the first time we do the cutscenes, I'll do the voices. Welcome to Sheringham, huh? Such a lovely sign for such a lifeless town, don't you think? It is rather eerie. Sheringham just sounds rustic and a little bumpkiny, and that's what this looks like, a cute but bumpkiny country town. You can name your avatar. I just did name the avatar. We went with Lizard for the name. You would think these streets would be filled with people, though. Weird. Speaking of people, where are they? It's midday. Even someplace like this should have people out and about by now. I've got a bad feeling about this. We should try to talk to the locals. You head to that big building down the street. I'll see if anyone's out and about. Yeah, something isn't right. Let's go. I assume the enemies become stronger every turn. That's what I'm guessing. But we will turn it on when we play the Thief. I'm going to turn on all of the modifiers for the second playthrough, because the demo's just 1 chapter, so we're going to play it twice. And the second time I will turn all the modifiers on and we will see how they work. This is a mess. You'd think the place would be the nicest kept, but half the windows are smashed, and... Quiet. Someone's here. How can you tell? Shoe patterns in the dust on the wood. Now hush. They probably already know we're here, though. Who goes there? Why won't you leave us alone? You've already taken everything from... Wait, you're not one of them. You're... Oh, blessings. You're the Healing Witch of the Woods, are you not? You're finally here. You've heeded our call to assist the mayor. Apologies, but I don't know who this Witch of the Woods is. I'm Nayeli of the Gawaga tribe, from further north, and these are my friends. We're just passing by, but perhaps we can assist you in some way? I got excited. Sorry. I'm a local here. Welcome to Sheringham, or what remains of it anyway. We sent word to the Witch of the Woods, who is the healer who often appears to tend our ailments. I mistook you for her because, well, the mayor, he's... What's wrong? Did something happen to him? He was attacked, stabbed. He tried to put an end to these recent kidnappings, but they wouldn't take no for an answer. I may not be the witch, but we can still help. Daisy, do you have anything you can try? I'm on it. Can you take me to him? Of course. Thank you so very much. Right this way. Please, try whatever you can. Here goes nothing. The wound isn't closing up. I'm sorry, this is beyond me. Maybe the weapon was poisoned or magical. I'm stumped. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Heads up, footsteps approaching. What's going on here? What are you doing with him? We were just trying to... What are you doing here? Oh no, out! Everyone out! I need to stabilize him, and we have to hope whatever you just did didn't make it worse. What's going on here? Miles, fill them in. You in the overalls. Bring me some wet towels and give me some space to work. You heard her. Let's give her some room. I'll recount my understanding of the situation outside. My apologies. She can be intense when the situation calls for it, and that certainly merited her full attention. First things first. Who are you? I'm Nayeli, and these are my companions. We were just passing by. And you count a dark elf among your number? That's certainly interesting. Get lost, book boy. Huh, point taken. Anyways, we were traveling through here when we noticed the village seemed empty. We went inside and saw the mayor's wound, and then you found us. Now, are you going to tell us what's going on here? Brigands have been raiding the eastern villages of Waleshire more aggressively as of late. Bandits hassling towns and smaller settlements isn't unusual, even in stable times. It's a shame, but nothing new. What's different about these raids? These aren't your run-of-the-mill highwaymen. They're better organized for one, but the real kicker is what they're taking. They're not after food and valuables, they're targeting people with an affinity for magic. The mayor drew the line when they started taking children, but that didn't go as planned for him. These monsters. I'll have her head. Kidnappers of children? Gross! I'd show them what I'm made of. Something isn't right. If their goal was to get rid of the mayor, there's more efficient ways to dispatch of him besides a slow death by poison, right? That is strange, yes. Perhaps they meant to posture to nearby villages. It's difficult to infer a motive at the moment. How about a question you can answer for a change? Who are you, anyway? Oh, right, I haven't had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Miles, recently qualified as an enchanter from the Brighthold College of Brilhaven. Sort of. Brighthold? That Brighthold? How'd you even get admitted? That's a long story. Anyway, I traveled to Waleshire after my graduation so I might learn and employ magical theory somewhere away from the city. After my arrival in Sheringham, the mayor requested I seek the Healing Witch, so I did. And here we are. And who is she exactly? She better have a damn good reason to blow me off. My healing skills are nothing to scoff at. I do not know her well myself. I had only known her from the stories of her deeds, but I will tell you what I know. According to the locals, she appeared from the woods suddenly and has been helping nearby villagers with all sorts of medicines. All the while, she's become something of a local hero, especially with the lack of heroes following the brigand attacks. Makes sense. That man seemed to think I was the Witch of the Woods, so perhaps he mistook me for her. Truth be told, I could have mistaken you for her too. You do bear a similar symbol to hers on your leg. Well, at least she seemed to be a competent healer, unlike some people. Hey, are you implying that I'm not? I'll show you competent. Of course not, Daisy. You're great too. I'm sure you would have succeeded if you tried again. Humph. Well, that woman better keep that in mind the next time she needs healing in battle. Ho ho ho. I really struck gold, didn't I? Guess gutting the mayor was the right call. Now we've got 2 healers to nab. Let's get them. Bandits, they're here. It's a trap. We have to protect the Witch of the Woods. Get into positions, everyone. Alright, we're gonna dive right into combat. And to start with, let's look at what our units have. They have some interesting properties. Alright. Let's start with our healer. First thing you might notice, our healer has a gun, which I find very endearing. And interesting, you'll notice the gun cannot make a follow-up attack, and that's actually true of almost every 1-2 range weapon. Of the weapons that we have at the moment, the only thing that can double are archers, which gives them a bit of a niche compared to like 1-2 range weapons. Like Nayeli has a 1-2 range spear, but it also can't double. We also have some skills. Annabelle gets extra healing. Miles can enchant weapons, making them deal magic damage, which is actually like a bigger deal than it sounds like, which you'll get to see soon. We have Carrie here, who is our thief, or our rogue. She uses daggers, and daggers are kind of like brave weapons. They double attack, and they can hit 4 times if you double. This is our fighter. Very similar to fighters you're probably familiar with. He has shove, which is pretty fun. He does extra damage if he's stronger than enemies. He has this fish axe that does a lot of damage, but has luck -5, so he faces crit. The weeds near the fence in the middle. Ooh, I didn't realize they gave +2 move. I did notice these gave avoid, but they also give +2 move. That's interesting. We have Daisy here, who is a healer with Kanto, and who makes allies take less damage when they're near her. Nayeli, who is immune to crits and gives allies extra damage. By the way, I love that both of the lords are immune to crits. It's really sad when you have a game over, because you get randomly crit. Your other units are not immune to crits, but it's nice that the lords don't have to stress about it. Many weapons have effectiveness.
One step at a time.
But you'll see the gameplay, if you like are a Fire Emblem player, you're going to feel right at home. Oh, we should also talk about the map a little. This is a defense map. But there are tons of reasons to push out. There are 2 treasure chests that we want to grab. The boss has essentially boots, movement increasing consumable. This flower is basically a village that only Daisy can visit. She can pick up rewards from flowers. So we're going to try to get Daisy over there at some point. But I also want her to nab the village, so I'm going to have her do that for now. These scrolls are neat. They grant unit skills or stat boosts. So this one grants a passive regen skill to whoever you use it on.
Oh, bother.
I'm going in!
This burden is mine alone.
You can see here we have voice acting on the map, which I think is pretty rad. This is Madman, which is the hardest difficulty in the demo. And I can talk a little bit about what the differences were between Veteran and Madman. I would say the enemies seem to be not, like, way tougher, but they added a lot of them. Oh, we get these 2 guys this turn. These guys are going to be a godsend. Like, this guy in particular is new, and he has this staff that buffs people. So there's incentive that you want to kind of push out and kill him, but it's tough because there's lots of enemies. This village is very exciting to me because you get a different item from it depending on who visits it. Both of these guys get a PRF weapon from it. Here, we'll get Sharif's. So he gets his Desert Great Spear, but if we had sent Flynn in, he would get a different PRF weapon, and if we sent one of these other units in, they would get something else entirely. Let's see, do any of my combat arts increase accuracy? Yes, they do.
I'm bold, I'm brave, I'm huge!
We have crit quotes and crit animations as well. I'm going to try to get Daisy out to that flower. gonna leave the enchanter over here. Because I know something that's going to happen. Where we will be happy to have him for. Or we get some throwing knives. Probably won't get to use this chapter since our thief is all the way over here already. Let's see, can she two-round this guy? No, it's kind of an awkward fight for her to take, so we are going to let Axeman take the fight instead. And then Annabelle may have her gun, but she's also a healer, so we'll be able to get her down and take care of these guys next turn. Hi there, Amelia VA. Hope you're doing well today. So you can see the guy with the illusory staff just buffed this fighter over here. Oh yeah, smoke bombs are new. So a smoke bomb you can use to teleport 3 tiles, which you can use to, like, hop a wall. So Sharif with his Desert Spear is insanely tanky because it gives him defense and res. Like, these guys can barely hurt him. So Sharif is going to hold down this side of the map pretty much on his own. We'll use the fishbone axe here. Here, we'll get a chance to see Carrie in action here. Yeah, I will say I'm not sure if the map, like, looks tiny on stream. I feel like, playing it feels fine. The unit balance, I would say, I mean, it's just one chapter, right? So, I can't really say how the unit balance is, like, overall. But it feels pretty good in this chapter. I feel like all the units are pretty useful. The Avatar feels strong in at least the 2 classes that I finished the chapter with, and I kind of am liking Archer Avatar too. I think I like Archer Avatar maybe even a little better than Sword Fighter. Mage Avatar has been my favorite so far. I really enjoyed Mage Avatar. Oh, no! F. I didn't think I was in range of 2 of them there. Here, we'll do the rogue this time. Give me strength and defense. No, that wasn't Bo Avatar's fault, though. That one was my fault. Here, let's turn, let's, like... Well, here, you know what? Let me complete the map normally before we turn the modifiers on. Yeah, for what it's worth, this is not the first map of the game. The demo starts in Chapter 3. Also, sorry if you guys can hear a noise. It sounds like they're doing some construction outside. Alright, let me look at what you get when you're a rogue. You get 20 avoid. Ooh, you get an extra action. I start with the throwing knives. That's exciting. Oh, interesting. Can these double at ranged range? Let's find out. No, okay. I didn't think they'd be able to.
I know the way.
So this one, he's definitely a little, like, a little wimpier. But seems like with some good utility. So we'll see how that goes for us.
Oh, bother.
I'm going in.
I won't rest until she's dead.
Yeah, that's fine, I think. I really love how beefy and strong Hidel is. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Alright. We're gonna want to heal here. Okay, cool. You can enchant from here. You can enchant from pretty far away. Ooh, hopefully we hit. No! Alright, we're gonna have to use a combat art here. There we go. Yeah, Hidel is awesome. He is a godsend in this chapter. We'll get the Desert Great Spear. I really like the Desert Great Spear. It makes me a happy camper. Okay. Okay, that's not a big deal. We could actually even hand axe him. Hi, Mecha. I play every game with Joy-Cons. I have the, I have my Nintendo PC. Alright, the enemies get extra move when he does that, so they're eventually going to be pretty fast. Oh, and he has a hand axe. Interesting. I think if we enchant, she might be able to kill him. Well, actually, can she just kill him with a combat art? Yes. Why am I overcomplicating? You go, girl. We're gonna enchant the throwing knives, and then if we hit, we'll kill him. But the thief hit rates are a little shaky, it seems. Or at least are the throwing knives inaccurate? Let me see. Oh, they have 75 hit. Maybe these guys are just dodgy. You guys have 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let us equip the Desert Great Spear. And we're gonna move Daisy here, where she can get that movement bonus. How much damage can you do to this fella? Okay, total of 12. 6 on the first attack. Or like 7 if we do that. Oh, so there are more common grindstones than Hamern. That's cool. I know you get a grindstone in this map, but I wasn't sure if that was like a common item, or if that was like the only one I was gonna get for a while. That makes sense. I do like it when you're able to repair PRF weapons. Like, that's something I like in Thracia, is sometimes I'll use a Hamern use on a PRF. So that's cool that you can do it in this game too. Alright, we get these harpies spawning from the top of the map. But they're no match for Sharif. I don't know, I think SRPG Studio can make some, like, pretty impressive games if you, like, especially if you, like, do all the assets. Like, I think this game looks really nice because they did all of this great artwork and animation work for it. Like, a lot of SRPG Studio games, like, don't look as good, but usually it's because, like, they didn't, like, do custom assets, right? We're gonna send these guys towards the boss. Kill boss is an option for ending the map. We don't have to just defend. Yeah, that's kind of the impression that I've been under B-Train, is that, like, you know, you can make really nice games in SRPG if you have, like, the budget to make a bunch of assets and do a bunch of music. But obviously, these are all things that cost money. We're gonna pull back a bit here. Let's see. Okay. I found your flying reinforcements, boss. Oh, I keep forgetting the thief avatar can move twice. No, you're totally right, he can. I even read it in the skills. I just forgot about it. I should be taking advantage of that. Okay, you can go up to there. Okay, we're gonna have to have someone else do this if I want the kill to be guaranteed. You have Kanto, so we'll have you do it. Which, by the way, on the topic of art, I really like the presentation of this game, especially the animations. They're all so pretty. What's your deal? Oh, you have a hand axe. Wowee. Oh, here, we can go grab the flower. Nice, so we get like a nice stat booster there. Actually, a really nice stat booster. Skill, speed, and defense. Sign me up. Oh, not the throwing knives. The daggers are what we're after. How do you do against this guy, Nayeli? 14. Here, we'll have you windsweep. Do surgical precision, and I think that gets us there. Or actually, do we need it? It only gives +2 attacks, so we can probably do it without. Nope, we need it. I'm a healer, but... Annabelle pulling out the Glock is one of my favorite things in this game. Couple guys that haven't moved yet. I don't think they have anything they... Oh, there's a village we can grab. Here, go grab this. And then we'll move you onto a movement tile. Yes, as you guys can see, Sharif is a monster. He's just gonna hold this choke point and be totally fine. Although this guy's gonna hurt him a bit. These farmland tiles are heal tiles, by the way. Ah, yes! Here comes this guy. He has a chest key. So he's the way that we can get down to this chest down here. Ghost! Oh, that's angry lizard. We're scared lizard. There he is. How high can your hit rate be against this guy? 80? I don't love that, since if you miss, you die. So here, we're just gonna back him up and use the healing herbs. We'll kill that enemy probably next turn. Oh, right, you have to stand on the chest to open it, not, like, next to the chest. Let's see, what do we want to do with our dudes here? Because we need to get ready to deal with this guy. But we do also need to deal with these enemies coming in. Does Windsweep plus gun deal with this guy cleanly? Yes, it does. Because this guy has 18 attack, so I don't want anyone getting hit by both of them. But getting hit by one is okay. Gun him down! Here, we'll get Flynn on a move tile. We'll move our Fifi boy down here to help. Honestly, I'm not sure what haste does. We're gonna find out. We're gonna use the haste capsule and see what that does. The reason Sharif is taking less damage this time, when Sharif has high HP, I believe over 75% of his maximum, he takes less damage. I think by 2. Grab our chest here, get some gold. This guy has an attack of 13. I'm keeping an eye on this boss because he is eventually going to start moving. Do you have a resistance of at least 2? Yeah. So you should be fine, even if you get hit. Oh, nice. He doesn't have 2 range, so we can do, like... We can take him out with the throwing knives easily. That wall sure did explode! By the way, perhaps relevant for those of you that may be wondering about the avatar. My understanding of the avatar is that... he is a customizable character with some plot relevance, but that this is very much Nayeli's story, with the Avatar playing more of a supporting role, which I like, so I was happy to hear that. Yeah, like playable mark, exactly. chance I can kill the combater? Probably not, huh? Thing is that Carrie probably can, because she has the silence daggers, but I don't think there's a way for me to, I should have put Curtis here last turn. It was a mistake to move him this far up. Let's see how this combat looks. Not too bad. But how much do you take from the archer? Look at Opportune Shot's description. Let's see it. Oh, it does extra damage. Enough extra damage, even. Woohoo! Way to go, Curtis. Yeah, there's a lot of, neat little things that the combat arts do. Definitely, it's a game that rewards you for, like, paying attention. Because there have been multiple occasions where, I've, like, not noticed something about a combat art right away, and then it turns out to be really sick. Okay, you have a hand axe, though, right? Yeah, but you're not going to do that much damage to Kidel with it. So here, we'll do this. We're going to try to kill the boss next turn. So I get to move again with 3 move. But I'm not sure if I'd be able to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Or yeah, I should be able to get a hit and then get out of the forest, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that would be okay. But yeah, you can see enchanting lets you do a little extra damage. Notably, so what enchanting does is it makes your attack magical. So you get to hit on res. Which means, hypothetically, it's possible for there to be a situation where enchanting makes you do less damage. But I think almost every enemy on this map that's not an issue for. Have our little hand axe fight. Okay. Curious, can you kill him? Not quite. But next turn you should be able to kill him pretty easily. One day we'll punch through this guy's armor. Here, we can take advantage of Kanto here. The fairy has Kanto. And I believe can take one hit from a critter, right? That wouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, that would be fine. We're gonna hit him with the sparkle. And then she'll get hit by one critter next turn, but I don't think that's really a problem. Alright, that's the possessed armor taken care of.
Barely a breeze.
Then can we one-shot this mage very conveniently? We sure can. Okay, he says 13 attack. So this should be fine. Do you have healing herbs? You do. You're probably not going to be in combat for the rest of the map, but that's fine. We can use a Vuln. Then we'll let Flynn fight the bugs. Oh, I forgot to re-equip the hand axe. I'm a dunce. Whoopsie whoopsie. I think we're fine, though. Flynn with his big 10-foot leap. He'd be very good at basketball. Oof. Okay, yeah, now he's gonna start moving. Or he would if we weren't, you know, fighting him this turn. Alright, so he can do... Probably redo more with the combat art, I would think. Okay, we can do 5. We can get a unit adjacent, but I want to see, like... Okay, this should be fine. Because, like, basically, the reason I'm not having a unit adjacent... there is a nice advantage for each unit not attacking first. So, if Carrie attacks second, she gets her, assassinate bonus. Oh, that's going to be a fun way to kill the boss. We'll do that. And then I didn't want to attack first with Kidel because he could die to the counter. So, I mean, I could have just put him here and wait, but... Oh, there's a talk conversation. Here, we can show this off. He also has, I'm guessing... Okay, he can also give a flower to Carrie. Alright, let's see if we can take him out. Oh, Daisy can talk to Flynn. Ooh, I missed it. Well, I'll grab it in the next playthrough. Oh, that's why I didn't notice it, because it's after he talks to them. Interesting. This is the first time I've sent Flynn over to the left. Usually I send him down with Carrie.
I'll see this through to the end.
Alright. So, that's going to clear the map when I wait here. And I'd say we did pretty well. We got all the villages, we got the flower, we missed one chest, and I believe there's an enemy somewhere with an item we missed. But there, we got it this time. Let's do the post scene. I think the town is safe. The bandits, you've driven them off. Thank you so much. Is the mayor alright? He should make a full recovery with how I left him, but I'll give him another look over before I leave. Thank you sincerely. If there's anything this village can do to help you, any of you, please just say the word. No problem, little man. We'll always have your back. Alright, yeah, go us. Ready to move on? I'd say so. We'll do a final round of the village for supplies, and then we'll be on our way. Hi, Lesbabam. This game is so new that it's not out yet. We're playing the demo for this game, which is going to release publicly on the 28th. Which, by the way, for any of you that are interested in trying the demo for yourself, it's going to come out on the 28th. You can find a link to the Steam page in the video description, and I really do recommend it. The demo is really fun to play. Like, I've played the map 4 times now, and I'm about to do it a 5th time after this. Wait, I'm curious, Nayeli. What are your plans? Where are you going next? What? Well, my plan was for us to head over to Norica, given who we're looking for. The winds will guide us, I'm sure. An interesting guide indeed. Perhaps your winds would be so kind as to accommodate for an additional travel companion. I happen to have business in Norica myself, so I think it's rather serendipitous that we met up. I don't see any reason why you can't join us if we're all going the same way. Does anyone have any objections? It's fine by me. I'll be able to really go all out with all that extra support. Ha! I couldn't care less either way. Then welcome aboard. We'll be leaving after a rest, so take the time to gather and prepare what you need. Lady Annabelle, you're leaving so soon? Indeed I am. My services are needed in Norica. Norica, huh? I'm up for it. For that, you'd need a boat as well as a captain who's just unhinged enough to agree to that ride. More likely than not, you'll find one in San Camaraco, which you can get through. The pass at Fort Larimore, my thoughts exactly. It spits you out right into the valley, and there's plenty of ways further east from there. That seems like a perfectly workable route. Thanks, Annabelle. I've traveled quite a lot in my time, and I'm glad to be of assistance. Hey, hold up. Oh, you helped us against the bandits. Flynn, was it? Right on. I knew I'd make a lasting impression. This is Sharif. He's one of my oldest friends. We've been mercenary comrades for years now. It's a pleasure to meet you. You have our thanks for helping us protect our home. Think nothing of it. If I can't stand up to petty thieves in Lumica, I wouldn't stand a chance against the true evils that await me in Norica. Oh, and speaking of which, I should get going now. There's too much to be done before we get going. Our time together was brief, but I'm glad to have met you. So you're heading to Norica? This may seem a bit crazy, but do you mind if we come with? It would be quite a shame to cut our time together so short. Well, if you're marked searching for a way to Norica, same as the rest of us, I can't see any reason not to invite you along. I'll tell the others, but I'm sure there won't be any complaints from them either. You're both very skilled fighters. Don't you think you're laying it on a little thick with the pretty boy act? You wound me, Sharif. I'll have you know that my appreciation for the finer pleasures in life does not affect my search. You should liven up a little. We just set our sights halfway across the world. Might as well enjoy ourselves along the way. That's what she would want, wherever she is right now. You're trying to smooth talk your way out of this sermon, too. I see right through you. Ha! Guilty as charged. Stop clowning around and pack up your bags. We've got a long road ahead of us. I'm with you until the end. We'll find her. Thanks, Sharif. I mean it. You're Carrie, are you not? My, you're quite the difficult one to find around here, aren't you? What's it to you? Out with it. Stop staring. Oh, my apologies. It's nothing. Just checking up on you, making sure you're safe. Great, just what I needed. Another weirdo's attention. Perfect. Oh, Kiki, that's not what I meant at all. Oh my, how time flies. I should get going now. I do hope we can talk again in the future, though. Kiki? Alright. So that's the demo. We're going to try it one more time. We're going to try it with some modifiers on. We'll see if we can get through the chapter this way. This time we're going to do Mage. This has been my favorite of the Avatar classes, so I want to show how it works. We're going to turn all the modifiers on. 0% growths, weapon triangle, enemies getting stronger every turn. Although 0% growths isn't going to be a big deal for one chapter. But I really love that you have these modifiers because, I mean, as some of you may know, I enjoy a good 0% growths run from time to time. And it's annoying that if you want to do like a 0% growths run in a Fire Emblem game, you have to, you know, you have to get a ROM. You have to get the ROM patched. It's very annoying, especially if it's a more recent game. So I like that it's just like a setting here. Also, that was a mistake. I could have enchanted her.
Twist my arm, why don't you?
Alright, given the nature of the mode, we're not going to stress about the side objectives. I'm just going to try to beat the map. So the focus command, what that does is it buffs my next attack, and you can use it up to 3 times. And the 3rd time, it makes it so that you can double, which is really cool. Because normally, none of my spells can double from 1-2 range.
Onwards.
Yes, we will be going right for the boss with
I won't rest until she's dead.
with our allies here.
Let me at him.
Let me at him. We're just gonna try our best to get to the boss in time. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed right click. I knew that would skip the turn. But I didn't quite mean to. No! I was like, I knew that was a shaky hit rate, but I was hoping it would work out. Alright. Let's see, you guys can do 14 damage, so Carrie really can't get hit by both of you. Yeah, that's not great. Let's see if we can send some help over there. But yeah, I really like Focus, because Focus is how I killed the, Oh right, I added Weapon Triangle. That's why the hit rates are different. I literally just added that. You would think I would remember. Let's get the other PRF this time. The other PRF is the Sunblade, effective against demons. And yeah, we're gonna try to head right for the boss. So that there's not too much time for the enemy's stats to stack up. Oh, is she gonna suffer from success? She is, isn't she? No, Carrie! F. So, one thing to know, the way that unit death works in this game, if the Lord or the Avatar dies, it's a game over. If anyone else dies, they suffer an injury, which you have a chance to fix. But if they die again while injured, then they, like, die. So if we were playing the actual game, we would have Carrie back for the next chapter. And we would have a chance to fix her injuries with a bandage so that she wouldn't die. Can you take a hit from both of these guys, or no? You cannot. Okay, so we'll put you in the choke point, where you will not have to fight two of them. Yeah, well, in this case, it was really the weapon triangle that threw me off. Like, I've played the map, like, 4 times now, so I'm so used to Kidal just crushing these guys, and then I was like, wait, there's weapon triangle now? How do daggers fit into the weapon triangle, BlindCoCo? Daggers and gauntlets stand alone. Okay. Oof. Alright, there's the first enemy buff. Alright, wind sweep lets us take this shaky hit rate without having to worry about her dying, so that's good. I was like, where's my Desert Great Spear? And then I remembered I didn't get it this time. Oh, I'm sad that Carrie died. I like Carrie. Why are we restarting? Because we finished. So we're playing it now with all of the modifiers turned on. So 0% growths, enemies get stronger over time, and there's a weapon triangle now. Oh yeah, he just has healing arms. Cool. Maybe I should have left Sharif up here to help with this, because this is getting a little sticky up here. Yes, the demo's just one chapter. Is there a magic triangle? Yes. So saith BlindCoCo. Alright, let's get on these movement tiles. Let's get you full health. I'm just burning resources pretty aggressively because, I mean, it's a demo, right? I mean, I don't get to bring the vulneraries to the full game with me. Then Lizard might get hit by the Rogue, but the Trinity Blades ignore defense anyway, so, like, it's not like Lizard is really meaningfully less tanky than anybody else, just has a little less HP. Oh, actually, Nayeli is going to be a pretty clean answer to this guy, because the Wind Spear is effective against flying. Oof. But it can't follow up, so we're fine. I don't know if it would follow up anyway, but it's nice that in this case it just can't. So we don't have to stress about it. There goes the wall. Alright, how does this fight look for you? He deals 17 to you. How much does the archer deal? 4. Okay. So we can totally do this. Oh, you're already enchanted, I think. I think Primed is a cool status effect that, like, it sets them up and then you need to activate it with another unit. Oh yeah, Trinity Blades are very scary. I'm scared of Trinity Blades on not Rising Tide. This rogue has hands. Why am I doing that? What am I, a dunce? Get him, Nayeli. Thank you. Ooh, Lucy, is she okay? Maybe not, because he's gonna do like 21 damage. We might have to sacrifice Daisy to save Nayeli here. Oh, you have pass. Interesting. Yeah. Sorry, Daisy, I'm throwing you in front of the brigand. Okay, that's fine. Actually, Daisy might be okay because they didn't decide to team up on her. I feel like Daisy can probably take one hit. I'm guessing. Although we are on Rising Tide, so who knows? Oh, ho, 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 okay. She would have taken one hit on not Rising Tide. But fortunately, the RNG gods smile on us this day. Way to go, Curtis. That was really fun. I liked Rising Tides. Alright, so that's the Gales of Nayeli demo. I really enjoyed it on all of the classes. I think Mage is definitely my favorite. I think Focus is really fun to play around. And I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. I thought this map was a blast. I'm definitely going to try it on Madman when it comes out. And then maybe I'll even do 0% growths. It seems very fun. If every map is as good as this one, because I was very impressed by this map. So yeah, if you want to try the demo out for yourself, I encourage you to. You'll find the Steam page linked in the video description. It's going to release publicly on the 28th. It's free. It's not that long. You have the time, I promise. So you should check it out. I really highly recommend it. But that's going to be it for the demo stream for this morning. I'm going to be back again in a few hours to play some Dokapon Kingdom with some people, so swing by for that. But definitely, please check out the link in the description. It's a really cool game, and I hope you support it. But thanks everyone for checking this out, and I hope to see you later. Have a good one.